That has beat us 3 times in a row, as a matter of fact. And as you can see in the back of that truck, I'm still riding around with the trophy now.
Right.
But enjoying it. The way we can look forward to this season is trying to defend that state title. And I think we got a legitimate chance of defending it. And as always, we claim we hunt. So if you're going to hunt, you got to hunt every week. And so we are game ready every week. If we can stay healthy and play hard, good things may happen to us.
Well, tell me, Coach, how do you change that mindset from being the hunter to the hunted? Because you are definitely the hunted now.
Well, we play some tough opponents early, and that will certainly wake you up. So, yes, we realize we're hunted. We make sure we let our young men understand what that means. Now, believe me, we're going to continue to hunt, but we do know people are hunting us now, and we're trying to work harder. We're pushing them harder, trying to get them prepared for the battles that are coming up soon.
How do you handle the loss of that tremendous running back that you had?
Do I have a choice? I can't make him come back. I wish I could, but, you know, the show must go on. The only way you can handle that is the next man up, and you got to play great defense just in case the next man is not as good as the last man. But we're certainly hoping that our quarterback and our new running back will be able to handle that bill together.
Where did he end up going to school?
Georgia Southern, and he's doing a great job over there. They're not redshirting him. They expect him to play a lot.
Coach, he was going to play he was going to make a difference wherever he went. People underestimated the talent and the heart of that young man.
I think a lot of folks later on are going to say, man, we missed the boat on this kid.
Tell us about your quarterback. He's a pretty good one too. And we don't know about your new running back. Tell us about both of them.
Well, Jamal Sanders is my quarterback. Actually, he's just listed as an athlete. On the next level, he's an athlete. Pump return, kick return. He can play corner. He can play slot receiver. He can play little running back. He's a thick, strong kid, very good leader. We expect a lot out of him. Did a great job last year. Was an all-state quarterback. This past year, now he's got to put us on his shoulders and carry us. Our running back, Chris Cole Jr., his dad was one of the greatest running backs in the history of Brooks. I certainly hope he can hold on to that and carry that rope, hold that rope that his daddy had. And if he can be anything close to what his daddy was, we got another good one coming.
Thomasville High was one of the teams that was able to beat you last year. You open up with them. Y'all have had, and INSiiGHTS has been fortunate to be there to have some great games when Thomasville comes to Brooks. How do you prepare for Thomasville with a new coach?
Well, he was offensive coordinator, so I don't. So far, I haven't seen very many changes. I think he's kind of keeping the thing going the way it is, and he likes what they're doing. So we're preparing for him just like we were prepared for the former coach. New guy, hopefully he'll get nervous and jittery. They normally win in Thomasville. We normally win in Brooks. Thank God it's in Brooks this year, and we got to try to jump on them early and see if we can rattle them and him. Bring that helmet.
Ladies and gentlemen, game of the week is here. Brooks County hosting Thomasville High. Brooks only lost 2 games last year as they went on to win the state championship. One of those losses was to Thomasville. INSiiGHTS is there. It's game time. Let's kick it off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Veterans Stadium. You got Mickey Clayton, the coach, but you got the real coach with me, Ben Tillman from Thomasville. We had to go over there and kidnap him and have his wife bring him over to the game because he didn't really want to come, but we had to go kidnap him. Ben, thank you. Welcome to being a part of the show.
Yes, sir. I'm so happy to be here. So what's a great game between Thomasville and Brooks County, traditional football in South Georgia.
Man, we were here. This has been our #1 game. How long ago was that when your son scored the winning touchdown over here?
In 2017 and 18.
See, they remember that. They know the date and everything, boy. We'll talk some more about it, but you got the defending state champs, Brooks County, coached by Maurice Freeman. They got a new coach, got an onside kick. They didn't want to kick to that kicker.
Yeah, we didn't want to kick that deep. They're a little smart right there.
Fair catch for the Trojans.
They gave the ball to Brooks County at the 40. That's a little unusual for the first play of the game there.
Yes, sir.
And your Trojans will start the season.
I'm really excited to see
from their own
what kind of
37-yard line
defense we got this year. We lost a lot of players, and we're trying to make sure that hopefully we come out and be more aggressive this year. You see that defensive back we got, little Evans back there at number 10. He's one of our senior leaders. I'm excited to see what he's going to do tonight.
You getting our insight straight from the man at Thomasville High. We got Brooks County. They on their Max Preps roster, they only had about 35 names on there, but I'm glad to see it's more than that on the sideline over here. There's Sanders, a honorable mention All-State quarterback. He breaks one off. He got the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 0, no flags on the field. And Brooks County scores the first payment of the game. We're 18 seconds into the game. Brooks County scores. They go off tackle, and he breaks them and outruns them. That was the returning honorable mention All-State quarterback. Coach Freeman said he's going to have to rely on him. Man, nobody from Thomasville could catch him. This goes 6-0.
That offensive line did a great job of clearing that side over there. I don't think he got touched 10 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. And then when we did touch him, we wasn't quite strong enough to make that tackle.
And that was a surprising play. They scored almost 70 points last year here. Wow,
kick is up, and it's good.
He kicked that with room to spare. Brooks County takes an early lead in what Coach Freeman said was going to be a defensive struggle. Ain't no defensive struggle yet.
With 11:39 left in the first quarter, Trojans 7, Bulldogs nothing. Reagan Chastain will kick off for the Trojans. DJ Thurman and Jay Randall are back to receive for the Bulldogs.
Between touchdowns and stuff, show the score. We got 7-0 score here. Lightning struck. Hey, we might have more lightning strike before this one over, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got two good players back there, G.J. Thurman and Jay Randall. Jay Randall didn't get a chance to play last year, so we're really excited to see what he's going to bring to the game this year. That's number 9. D.J. Thurman receives the kick.
And he breaks up the middle there, and it's a good tackle. Both teams started at the 40. The difference was Brooks County started with an onside kick. Thomasville returned the kick to the 40. So we're going to see about this defense that Coach Freeman talks about. He says they like to bring the hammer. And he's going to have to bring it over here. The offensive coordinator at Thomasville High, now their head football coach. They got a pretty good offensive line over there. You know, what happened a few years ago was Thomasville wore Brooks County down with that size. Made a difference in the fourth quarter. He had a battle to keep that to a 1-yard loss. That pass looked like it was behind the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir. That's our guy. Jay Randall got to be Batman for us in order for us to be successful. And got a sophomore quarterback by Mr. Beckton. Hopefully he can continue to lead this team.
Second down and 11. They talked a lot about the wide receivers from Thomasville and the youth of some of them that their lineman moved over there, number 20. That's pushing it the wrong way. That'll make it 2nd and 16.
Yes, sir. Good
crowd over there at Thomasville High. Good crowd. Thomasville travels well, Coach?
Yes, Thomasville, they love their football. They travel. We come in packs, and that's just tradition at Thomasville. Football is the base, is the main sport, and that's exactly what they're going to bring. Coach Freeman bringing that hammer, like he said he would.
He's hit immediately.
Thomasville knew what that play was. The guys followed their defensive assignment, stepped in the gap. Coach Freeman has not been surprised by anything that Thomasville High has tried to implement so far. Going the wrong way.
Yes, it's sir. 3rd down, 19 for the Bulldogs.
Well, that Thomasville High players, boy, they go from the 25 to the 30. They lined up all across the field. Back to pass. Flare pass. Oh, he broke a tackle. Coach Freeman's guys usually don't run out of their tackles.
No, sir. He does a wonderful job of teaching his kids how to stay low and make sure they shoot their hands and drive through their tackles. He does a really good job. Over the years, his defense has really been stout.
For the Bulldogs.
Man, this 92 feels like it's 99 temperature. It's kind of falling down behind that cloud over there. Nice little breeze. It's a great day for football. Georgia high school football kicks off with a bang. Coach, they don't have any choice now. When they punt this one, they're going to have to kick it to somebody.
You see some early jitters in our team tonight. Boys jumping off. Got to be disciplined.
And they started at the 39. And they're moving back. They're back to the 23.
On the offense. 4th down.
4th down and 25 to go. The war on 84 continues. Brooks County, Thomasville High. Over here in Quitman, Georgia. Home of Maurice Freeman. Nice punt. Fair catch call. Great coverage by Thomasville High.
Fields the punt for Brooks County.
And this is INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. Brooks County hosting Thomasville High. We'll be right back.
Ball spotted on the 33. 1st down, Trojans. Made the tackle.
Short gain on that one. Looks like a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Thomasville, man-to-man coverage. End around. Back to the quarterback, keeping the ball. And there's nobody in front of him. Great blocking. Oh, good hit. Took that helmet off. He popped him in.
Davion Watts passes back to Jamal Sanders.
Jamal Sanders. They said he's going to have to carry him. They're getting the ball in his hands as the quarterback a number of different ways. Coach Freeman told me when he talks about Jamal Sanders, he plays corner, plays quarterback.
Bulldog 45.
But the college coaches have him listed as an athlete.
Yes, sir, that's correct. He is a phenomenal athlete. I think he can play anywhere on the football field. But that was a great tackle by A.J. Bogan, number 4 for Thomasville. Another superstar athlete in South Georgia.
That's the third penalty we've seen.
Got a dead ball, encroachment.
Thomasville.
On the defense. First down.
As you said.
Attention, please. If you've lost your cell phone, come up to the press box and you can claim it. Everybody check and see if you still have your phone.
He said, check and see if you got your cell phone. I looked down to make sure I had mine, but I got it in my hand. Boy, I've been in the sun too long. Oh, Coach, look. Who's calling a timeout? He called illegal procedure.
And we have a winner for our lost phone. Thank you, everybody.
They pointed at number 2. I thought he was talking about Brooks County. First down. Brooks County replacing their offense with Omari Arnold, the second running back in the history of Brooks County that ran over 6,000 yards. Won a state championship behind him. He set a state record at 340 yards. Great catch because that was a low snap. That was a bad snap. He was able to keep that from being a fumble. But it seemed to fire Thomasville up to be able to tackle him for a loss.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was one of our seniors, Evan Wynn, number 10. He's another one of our 3-star athletes. I think that he's going to have a phenomenal year this year.
Down,
looking for him to lead that defense.
2.
Great weather. When you in South Georgia, North Florida, 95 degrees, it takes a lot out of you, but this is really, really nice for football right here. Right up the middle there. They didn't touch him till he was 5 yards into the backfield there.
Cole carries for the Trojans.
Chris Cole, sophomore running back. Coach, you want to tell him about his dad?
Yeah, his dad was phenomenal. He was one of the top running backs in the state of Georgia. I think he broke Herschel Walker's record. Chris Cole Sr. was really a truly great athlete. It seems like his son is following directly in his footsteps.
He quickly got to that hole. At Chris Cole's again. First down.
Chris Cole on the carry. He's brought down around the
That looks like 2 carries for about 11 yards.
Down, Trojans. Bonleth Perkins made the tackle.
Brooks County quickly up to the line. .658. Coles again.
Chris Cole again carries for Brooks County.
That's 3 times up the middle.
Demarius Bradshaw.
You know he's getting ready to fake that to him and keep it. You know that's coming, Coach.
Oh, yes, it is. I think they kind of try to set the Bulldogs up for that end around over there. Have a penalty on the play.
Somebody moved.
Dead ball. False start.
False start. That's first one against Brooks.
Second down.
It's been 3 penalties to 1. The ones that Thomasville have made have been obvious motion penalties. Just a matter of jitters. Looks up. He throws that in the corner. Oh, he's tackling him and still caught the touchdown. He tackled him before the ball got there. Ball still in his hand. Touchdown.
Trojans.
That's got to be defensive pass interference. That's got to be a good touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a great pass by the quarterback. You can see that his athleticism just oozes out of his body.
That's a 13-0 score. 6:25 left in the first quarter. That means nothing when Brooks County and Thomasville play.
Touchdown.
13-0, 6:25 left.
Sanders will hold. Chastain
And I
will
can
get
guarantee you the
extra
score can keep going this way and nobody's going to leave. They've seen one of the greatest comebacks in South Georgia football history on this same field between Thomasville High and Brooks County. Nobody going nowhere.
It's up. It's good.
That kicker is kicking the ball well. He's kicking it over the trees over there. It's now 14-0 INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. Coach Tillman, Coach Clayton, we're going to take a break.
And again, we'd like to thank John Naylor and J&J's Fried Chicken and Food Line for providing refreshments in the press box tonight. That'd be Stephanie.
Timeout on the
Aikens.
field. Water break. Water break.
At J&J's, that's Stephanie Aikens and Michael Spray.
That's a whole lot better than I thought.
And again, we'd like to welcome INSiiGHTS back to Veterans Stadium for tonight's game. Tonight's game is INSiiGHTS Game of the Week. It will be showing free on INSiiGHTS YouTube and INSiiGHTS Roku. Now remember, it's INSiiGHTS with two I's in the middle. INSiiGHTS. And don't forget, the Royal Cafe will be open after tonight's game. Students, bring your ID and get 15% off any purchase. They're going to have milkshakes. They're going to have hamburgers. They're even going to have breakfast. It's the place to be after tonight's game. Again, Royal Cafe is Georgia's oldest restaurant by 3 years.
About 3 years. About 3 years.
Reagan Chastain will kick it off for the Trojans.
Coach, you surprised a little bit. What's your thought on this other game so far?
Well, I knew we got a young team. Thomasville kind of starting out with a lot of jitters, but they gonna correct it. But Brooks County is what they are. They gonna bring that hammer and they gonna play fast-paced football and put those athletes in place. That's Coach Freeman's thing.
Well, what happens is that in a game like this, Brooks County just never rebuilds. They just reload and they just keep going. It's just how they roll. Each year, they get somebody to take the place of the person that's leaving, and there's another kick. He drives that back to the one and see if the coverage is any better. Oh. Brooks County going to hit you now. When you get hit that first time, if you stay on your feet, somebody going to come help him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He going to bring that hammer. And we can see that aggressiveness. They take off the personality of their coach. Coach Freeman is a very strong-willed guy, very passionate, and you can see those kids out there doing the same thing that he does. They out here doing jumping jacks.
The return was
right. They're out there doing jumping jacks, and they're on the sideline. And I love the way everybody in Quitman, Georgia, gets behind this team, and generations of fans and students from Quitman, not like Thomasville. Now, we're not going to take anything away from Thomasville. This has become an outstanding rivalry between these two schools.
Yes, sir. Outstanding rivalry. And like I said, this game is not over. It takes 4 quarters to win.
That might be the first positive running play that Thomasville High has shown today. Everything they did in the first series went backwards.
The ball carrier.
They ended up with a 3rd down and 25 yards to go.
2 on the play, 2nd down, 8 for the Bulldogs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gonna get it together. Thomasville gonna get it together. I got faith in those kids. I got faith in the coaching staff. And once they figure the scheme out, they're gonna be fine.
He kept that one, went around. He picked up. Looked like he picked up 1 or 2.
Kamari Blankenship made the tackle. Beckham gains a yard.
3rd and 6.
The line to gain is the 28. It's 3rd down, 7 for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 7. Four receivers, 2 on each side. Here comes a blitz. They got to him from the ground. How did he kick? Oh, we just said that the first person doesn't get you,
loss.
the second one's going to really get you.
Yes, sir.
Tariq Gray.
But that's the effort. It was a good tackle from the
Sparkman
ground.
makes
He
the
tried to tackle him from the ground, wrapped him around his leg, and the blitz caught up with him. Right now,
Fourth down, 15
Thomasville
for Thomasville.
is minus 35 yards on the 2 times they've had the ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's something that I'm
Bennett
kind
will punt.
of. Beckham is a first-year quarterback,
Jamal
getting a
Sanders
chance
and
to
Savion
see
Casey
what he
back to
can do.
receive.
And we have a freshman quarterback that might have to come in to help us out a little bit. But Brooks County stout up front. Our offensive line got to step up and start making some blocks.
I love this punter, boy. He get that hang time on him. You're not going to return too many of
Casey
those
makes
punts.
the fair catch at the 50-yard
You
line.
got 4 minutes
First
and
down,
25
Trojans.
seconds left. Brooks County with excellent field position at the 50. And INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. Coach Tillman said he'll be back. Man, both teams on the field, both teams ready to go. One of the things, Brooks County lost their all-world running back from last year. He's over at Georgia Southern. I hear he's raising all kind of sand over there. He's going to play as a true freshman. No redshirt year for him. He's going to play. And they've just seemed to reload what they're doing and keep on going. Right up the middle there.
Chris Cole carries.
Chris Cole
carries. for
He's a
Brooks County.
sophomore running back. They're going to make him a workhorse right off the bat. First game. That's about
Gil
6 carries he's had.
Grimsley made the
sir.
tackle.
Yes, sir.
Gain of 6, second down 4.
They're able to have a short second down. And they're running straight up the middle. Right up the middle again. Look at him. He broke the 2 tackles. Popped the first down. He's up to the 38. Chris Cole.
Inside the 40-yard line. First down, Trojans.
Coach, he's running through that hole looking.
Grimsley again made the tackle.
He got the same style his dad had. The more he carried that ball, the better he's going to get. He's just one of those kind of doable backs like that.
And they're running him every time. And they're having trouble bringing him down.
Chris Cole, the
His
ball
feet
carrier.
steady moving.
Gain of about 5 on the play.
Again, 2nd and 5.
Dakari Meeks made the stop.
Thomasville taking their time coming
Call
down
the
here.
game of 4,
Put
second
coverage
down
on this
6
wide
for
receiver. They
Brooks
need to know
County
where he is at all
from the
times.
34.
252, 251. Oh, great fingertip catch. Great fingertip catch. Over the middle.
Yes, sir. Great
Jamal
pass.
Sanders
That's I'm glad to see that quarterback is really what they say he is. He is an athlete. He can play
First
anywhere on that
down,
field.
Trojans.
Oh, sound like the lightning detector just went off.
And that is exactly what it is,
And
Coach.
folks, it looks like we're going to have a lightning delay.
Man, Thomasville's so glad they got that lightning today. Now they don't know what to do. They get ready to go in there right now and try to do something because Brooks County about to put them out and knock out blow in the first quarter. I don't even see any lightning or nothing. It's been kind of nice and peaceful, man. Thomasville sent a prayer up. But we're going to sit here. This INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. I got Coach Tillman, the famous basketball coach from Thomasville High with me. And this is Mickey Clayton, their coach. And we're here. We'll be right back. Well, maybe not right back, but we'll be back.
Jay Randall returns out past the 40-yard line for the Bulldogs. Damari Blankenship made the tackle. Ball spotted on the Bulldog 44. First down, Thomasville.
Man, we go 21-0, 1:24 left in the first quarter. It's almost how we started the game.
Cam Hill hands off to number 16, Jaden Alston. Alston gains about 3 on the play. Henderson and Yearby make the tackle for the Trojans. Second down, 7 for the Bulldogs. Hill's pass to DJ Thurman complete. Jeremiah Henderson on the coverage. Ball's on the Trojan 48, the line of gains to 46. It's third down, 1 for the Bulldogs.
Quarterback getting rid of the ball a whole lot quicker. He got a lot more forward.
Jaden Alston carries for a Bulldog first down. Savion Kaysen made the tackle. First and 10 from the Trojan 41.
Bulldog showing some life.
That's the end of the first quarter. There's a penalty at the end of the quarter before the quarter ended.
INSiiGHTS now has its own Roku channel. INSiiGHTS itself is a dream maker, providing a platform for content creators. Go with INSiiGHTS Roku channel into 91 million homes. We are strengthening our programs that will continue to educate, entertain, and enlighten our viewers. We will still feature youth sports, Mick and Rick, INSiiGHTS Magazine, Remember the Legends, and much more. Stay tuned for our creative content. Appreciate it.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense. Please put 4 seconds on the clock. First down.
Encroachment on the defense.
Let's go, get him out, get him out.
Quarterback, quarter has not ended.
It's first down 5 for the Bulldogs from the Trojan 36. And that's the end of the first quarter with your score. Trojans 21, Bulldogs nothing.
And it's INSiiGHTS like you made it after lightning, flash, break, clear the stadium. Now, even the first quarter, we will be back to start the second quarter.
First and 5 from the 36. Randall the ball carrier. Benjamin Lane made the tackle. First down, Bulldogs. Randall again, the ball carrier.
a yard.
And your attention, please. A set of keys has been found. They were found near the band trailer on the home side. If you lost your keys, come to the press box and we'll see if we can't connect you with them.
2nd and 9.
Well, he's getting to the whole look with a quickness.
Jaden Alston, the ball carrier. A number of Trojans in on the tackle.
That's a substitution on that defensive line.
Ball's on the 21. It's 3rd down, 3 for the Bulldogs. Cam Hill on the keeper is thrown for a loss by Savion Kaysen.
Savion, I've heard his name. Savion Kaysen. He played a kickoff in the open. Fourth down and 9 to go. Got 21-0, you going for it.
Holding. Offense. Penalties decline. 4th down.
Man, this rain is storm. Thomasville.
Ball's on the 27-yard line. It's 4th down, 9 for the Bulldogs.
Go back to your field. Quarterback hands up his hand. Oh, he's throwing him up wide open.
Hill's pass intended for Cole Shaw goes incomplete. Savion Kaysen on the coverage. Ball goes over on downs. It's 1st down, Trojans. Once again, please check and see if you have your car keys. Check that. These are not car keys.
They didn't want to play for them, or they didn't want to hit Coach Mouse.
Looks like gas keys. If you've lost your keys, come up in the press box. They were found near the band trailer under the home stands. 1st down, Trojans. Chris Cole carries for a couple.
He had to get 5 yards. Look at the time he got up the middle of the draw.
2nd down, 9.
Good observation, Coach. He's serious over there trying to keep this play. He didn't get it up.
Sanders on the keeper. Loss is back to about the 26. Jaden Alston made the tackle. It's 3rd down, 12 for Brooks County. On the keeper. He's run down by Deltroy's Grimsley. Ball spotted on the Trojan 43. 1st down, Trojans. Dylon Harvey, the ball carrier for Brooks County. Beck Nicholson made the tackle, gain of 6, 2nd down, 4 from the 49.
Stephen believes if it's not broke, not strong. 21-0, 7:51 in the second quarter. Thomasville leads with a heartbeat. Back up the middle.
Chris Cole carries for the Trojans. Ball will be spotted on the 46 of the Bulldogs. It's first down, Trojans. Keyshawn Jordan made that tackle.
Up the middle again. Coach, they're not even cutting.
Chris Cole, again the ball carrier for Brooks County, inside the 40-yard line. Jay Randall made the tackle. Gain of 7, second down 3 for the Trojans.
I wonder who that offensive line coach is. He's doing a heck of a job with it. And this is Thomasville. This is not outside. They don't take tackles to the game. They actually beat Brooks County last year. One of the two teams that beat.
Dead ball. Encroachment. Defense.
After the penalty, the ball spotted inside the Bulldog 34. First down, Trojans. Sanders' pass intended for number 35 goes incomplete. There's a penalty.
Offense.
Penalty was on the Trojans. Anton Graham was the intended receiver. It'll be first and 25. Sanders on the keeper. Shamar Sanders making the tackle, loss of a yard on the play. Second down long for the Trojans. Sanders' pass to Damari Brinson, complete. Ball now on the Bulldog 41, third down. Third down 17 for the Trojans.
Start. Offense.
Now it's third down from the 46 for Brooks County. The line to gain is the Bulldog 25. Sanders is hit for a loss. J.J. Jackson making the contact. The loss is back to the Trojan 49-yard line. It's 4th down and long for Brooks County.
Well, this is the 4th time that Brooks County had the ball. Usually the 3 brothers scored 7 points each time. That delay actually shuttled the game down. He was on his way to beat the wow. Timeout.
Brooks County.
His timeout, Brooks County. Brooks County's first timeout. 3:44 left in the first half. Ryan Reno will be punting for Brooks County. Beck Nicholson back to receive for the Bulldogs.
Get that kickoff a little quicker. Make Thomasville bounce. Hey, don't you run that fight? 38.
Jeremiah Henderson downs the ball for the Trojans. Spotted on the 38. 1st and 10. Bulldogs from their own 38. Randall, the ball carrier. Tyreek Gray made the tackle. Randall picks up 4, 2nd down, 6. Cam Hill thrown for a loss by Dylon Harvey. The loss is back to the Bulldog 35. It's 3rd down, 13 for the Bulldogs.
I'd like to see Thomasville. We should see them next
Made the fumble recovery for Brooks County. 1st and 10, Trojans. Ball is on the Bulldog, 33-yard line.
He picked the whole game. Still running.
Chris Cole, the ball carrier for Brooks County. He's spotted inside the 25-yard line. Evan Wynn made the tackle. 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd down 2 for the Trojans.
We usually don't go on that first flag. I was wondering, they used that first flag and then changing the offensive play, looking for the
Start. Offense.
Stop the clock.
It'll be a loss of 5 on the play. 2nd down 7 now for Brooks County. Jamal Sanders on the keeper. Evan Wynn made the tackle. Ball spotted dead on the 20-yard line. It's 1st down, Trojans. Chris Cole, the ball carrier. Jaden Alston made the tackle, gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down 5 from the 15.
Timeout.
Thomasville calls timeout. It's their first timeout of the half. And during this timeout, we're going to do the 50-50 raffle. Everybody get those tickets out, okay? Somebody's going to win a bunch of money tonight. The winning number is 322-1304. The winning number is 322-1304. Go on up to the press box, see these ladies, and claim this big pot of money, or half of it anyway. Congratulations, and thank you everyone for supporting the Trojans with the 50-50 raffle. 2nd down 5, Brooks County. Sanders' pass intended for Jordan McCann, knocked down by number 5, Beck Nicholson. 3rd down 5. Chris Cole carries for about 3. Demarius Bradshaw made the tackle. You just show that ID when you come in.
Brenda was special. She played in the center. Division I basketball at 5'8", average 16 and 9. At 5'8" center, they couldn't do nothing with it.
First down, rep, line up, get out.
Did they take the time out? Work on the special team?
Yeah, he's looking right there.
Javen Watts, the ball carrier. 1st down, Trojans.
Timeout. Brooks County.
Timeout, Brooks County. Jamal Sanders' pass is complete. Jordan McCann made the catch. Second down and goal from about the 1 yard line. Jamal Sanders on the keeper. Check that. Javon Watts on the keeper. Touchdown, Trojans.
You would already call that for 27. And nobody from Brooklyn.
Reagan Chastain will kick.
I like it. Special teams, guys. That ball right there, young man right there can kick the ball. You might have missed that one.
Kick is up and good with 11 seconds left in the first half. Trojans 28, Bulldogs nothing.
28-0.
INSiiGHTS now has its own Roku channel. INSiiGHTS itself is a dream maker, providing a platform for content creators. Go with INSiiGHTS Roku channel into 91 million homes. We are strengthening our programs that will continue to educate, entertain, and enlighten our viewers. We will still feature youth sports, Mick and Rick, INSiiGHTS Magazine, Remember the Legends, and much more. Stay tuned for our creative content. Appreciate it.
Looks like some more fans came back here.
Reagan Chastain will kick it off for Brooks County. And again, please check and see if you've lost a couple of gas keys on a nice big ring. The ring is about 3 inches in diameter. 2 keys that say gas that was found near the band trailer on the home side.
I love that spirit. He said it's over.
Chastain's kick goes out of bounds.
Plus, they made him just really like it. Time out, but it seems like Coach Freeman never adjusted well.
They won the ball, right?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who don't know, my partner on the microphone is Coach Ken Tillman, highly successful basketball player at Thomasville High. Coach,
Thomasville elects to take the ball on the 39-yard line. 5 seconds left in the first half. First and 10, Bulldogs from their own 39. Randall, the ball carrier. Randall crosses midfield, brought down around the 45 of Brooks County. Lawrence Holzendorf made the tackle.
Timeout. Thomasville.
Thomasville takes their last timeout.
telling us. We got a broadcast. They all on INSiiGHTS Roku. Going into 91 million homes that can see this. INSiiGHTS YouTube, the #1 game that they get all time. Brooks County, Thomasville. They talking about our program. Close it up.
Cam Hill's pass goes incomplete. There's a flag at the end of the play.
I don't know that I saw a pass on it, man. The cornerback was standing there waiting for the ball to come. And end on a defensive penalty. One of the wide receivers was already calling Thomasville back out on the field.
Pass interference on defense.
Mark 10 yards.
All right, because of the
One time down.
And that's why they made the substitution. About 45.
Shaw with a reception from the Cam Hill pass. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown for the celebration. There we go, the historian brings that up. 28-6. I'm not going to say the scope of Okay. Gotta make sure we have that down there. Take that special trip out and put that in. Then kill me slow. You got that touchdown?
After the touchdown, sportsmanlike conduct against Thomasville. The penalty will be taken on the second half kickoff.
Daniel Belvin to attempt the extra point. It's up. It's good. At halftime, Brooks County Trojans 28, Thomasville Bulldogs 7.
Stay tuned.
I'm Danielle, a freshman at Southland Tech. I am there, honestly, to get my degree. I saw Mark when he came to my high school playing basketball. He's pretty good on the court, but that wasn't quite the only thing that caught my attention because he is quite a looker. He's a cutie. Tight pair of blue jeans and a hawk top. It's over. She's got him on lock. Whatever girl it is, has gotten his attention. As for Gloria keeps drama. That's just what she is. That's just who she is. Guys love her because she has them like a puppet. She can make them move however she wants them to move. So, surviving with my heart in one piece is a priority for me.
Gloria is my name, being all that is my game. I come from Southland Tech as a student who's seen life. I'm gonna graduate with my degree and from life. I don't back down, and I don't play. Everybody ain't 18 in life. If you can't handle it, don't play with it. Most of these boys are boys. They think they're men, but they don't even know. That's why they're freshmen. Just fresh, not men. Why y'all got her with a Southland Tech shirt? We supposed to be cheerleaders or something? Little Miss Goody Twos, is that what y'all think them guys want? Maybe they do, but Gloria wants them in. Did I say that? Well, I've been brought to life in Freshmen, and I plan to make the most of it. Read Freshman, but my story is the story.
This is Coach Rockton, head basketball coach of my Southland Tech Bulls, Division I basketball program, coming to you today to talk about those Bulls and these exciting times that we're having here in the 70s. Now, you know one thing you gotta remember. The 70s is such a special time here at Southland Tech. And music is such a driving force of everything that we do here at Southland. Our cheerleaders, that band, that dance team, and boy, our fans, boy, they really get behind it and get our team going when it's time for them to hit that floor. Now, we got two freshmen, Mark and Charles. Boy, they are as different as an afro and somebody else sporting a process. These two guys are hilarious, and they keep everybody going. Now, Mark, he could really play, but he just doesn't know how good he could be. And that doggone Charles, 6'8", skinny as a beanpole. Boy, he got to bend over twice for you to see his shadow. And Charles thinks he knows every damn thing. Boy, he gets on my nerves. Even though he's just as lost as last year's Easter egg. He can work my last nerve. We're trying to help him grow into young men, because that's what we do here at Southland Tech. So follow us on Freshman.
Well, we're back. Halftime is over. Boy, Coach Freeman was down on the field and said he was trying to get this game started. He was ready to go.
Yes, sir. He had folded his arms up and took a quick glance at the score box, and next thing we know, that clock changed.
Man, didn't that game clock change on him?
Yes,
well,
sir.
Thomasville was all fired up to get in the locker room at halftime. Brooks County walked kind of slow. They knew Coach Freeman was going to have some words for them, letting that touchdown get up there with the last 10 seconds of the half. Let's see what starts now.
Reagan Chastain will be kicking off for the Trojans as we begin the second
Thomasville
half.
High with their normal tradition with the helmets off and lifted up. Let's see if these kids can have a little bit more momentum carried from the first half.
Well, Coach, I want to see. Guess they're going to kick them. Last time they kicked off, they did a pooch kick. They didn't want to kick to the return men of Brooks County. You guess they'll kick it off now?
Yes, sir. Brooks County kicking off the Thomasville. Thomasville receiving it. So
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Brooks County will kick that ball in the end zone.
Yeah. He went on and kicked that one.
Chastain's kick goes into the end zone for the touchback.
Now this will be the worst field position Brooks County has had tonight, starting off at the 20, 25 over there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
First and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
I'm gonna see which one he's gonna bring the freshman quarterback back out there through that touchdown at the end of the game, at the end of the first half, and see if he's gonna bring him back out.
Coach, you got to bring him back out.
And I see number 8 coming back out there, looking tall and strong.
Yeah.
Very confident.
Yeah, exactly right, Coach. Twins to the far side. Trying to establish that run a little bit.
Jay Randall. Kamari Blankenship made the tackle.
One of the Brooks County players slow to get up. Your quarterback, your freshman over there, helped him up.
On the play, second down 10 for the ball.
That shows a lot of sportsmanship.
That means I'm going to come at you.
Yes, sir.
He said, I want to look him in the eye and see if he really hurt or not. We got 2nd and 10.
Pump and go.
Woo, you released that ball quick, Coach.
He does. I'm looking for Thomasville to try to get that ball to number 7, DJ Thurman. He hasn't touched the football much lately. I want to see if they're gonna try to get him involved in the offense.
Well, I think he threw that. He threw that one off his back foot, Coach. He never set. That's what probably some of those habits they're gonna have to break him out of.
Yes, sir.
4 wideouts. Starting on the line, looking around, chasing him out the pocket. Yeah, he had no time.
Yeah.
He had no time. It was an obvious passing down.
That's correct. That's correct.
That was obvious passing down.
The one making the tackle.
There they go doing your jumping jacks, Coach.
There they go.
Down 17
yes, sir.
Bulldogs.
That's them Brooks County Trojans rally cry.
That's the rally cry?
Yes, sir.
Bennett will be punting. Sanders and Kaysen to receive.
Whoa, he kicks it, but he's slow getting it off.
Yeah, he took his time with that one,
didn't he?
Xavion Kaysen makes the fair catch.
Kaysen played cornerback and return man, does a little bit of everything.
And so does that Blankenship kid. That Blankenship kid is playing all over the field as well.
Ball spotted at the Bulldog 45-yard line. First down, Trojans.
So the DJ firing up over there, huh? Thomasville really settled down. The first couple series when they had the ball, they had a lot of penalties working against them, but they've settled down here in the second quarter.
They really have the second quarter, and they playing pretty good. Essentially, those first 3 touchdowns, they kind of done held Brooks County. So since that lightning delay, they actually been playing really good football.
You're right. That might be the first time I saw Coles run it where he didn't run the daylight.
That's correct.
Introduce themselves. It's second down 10, just inside the 45.
You got no yardage on that play. Nice stick by Thomasville.
That was that super senior, Evan Wynn.
He filled that gap there. Wow, that time. He picked that hole. He moved it a little bit there. What did he get, about 7?
It looks like he's slow getting up.
Cole's slow to get up.
I was looking for Coach Freeman. See, he's slowly walking in from about the 28 over there.
Mm-hmm. And it didn't seem like he got hit very hard. It's like didn't look like it was a lot of contact on that leg.
Coach Freeman looked like he reached down to help him sit up. He coached him and his daddy.
Yes, he did.
They helping him off.
Yeah, they helping him off. I hope that young fella's going to be all right because he has such a bright future.
Dragging that leg a little bit.
Chris Cole gained to the 35-yard line. It's first down, Trojans.
On a 10-yard run, he's probably right around 55, 60 yards for a little more than a half.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the tough yards for him.
Yes, he was.
And what he's doing is keeping the ball out of Thomasville's hand. And they're eating up the clock. They change quarterbacks.
Javen Watts picks up the fumble snap, gains a yard for the Trojans. Second down, 9 from the 34 of the Bulldogs.
How he still got a yard out of that, coach, I'll never know.
That's a pretty big kid. He's a heavy load.
He sure is. Where's Sanders? Did they put him in running back in cold spot?
They got number 2 out there at wide out. There he is.
Oh, now I see why he's at quarterback. Coach, that boy right there could throw the ball.
Yes, he can. And he threw it to the right receiver, too. That was great defense out there by Thomas.
It sure was.
DJ Thurman did a good job.
I told you they said he could play wide receiver, coach. The people were recruiting him at that.
From the Bulldog 34.
To 7, 6:51 left in the third quarter, and the game has slowed down a little bit. A lot of fireworks in the first quarter.
Timeout.
There was the lightning in the Brooks County area and the lightning that was happening on Veterans Stadium field. And thunderbolts were flashing all over this field as the Trojans were manhandling Thomasville Bulldogs. After they came out of the lightning break, Thomasville has been a different team and has actually been played a 7-7 tie after that. They have yet to be able to make a real dent on that 21-0. They spotted Brooks, but they have done that before and have come back on Brooks on the same field.
Yes, sir. And
led by Ben Tillman Jr.
Yes, sir. I expect for those Bulldogs to come out and continue to fight. That's my expectation. We just got to get a little bit more offense going, and I think we're gonna be okay. We can hold them right here. I think it'll change the momentum.
Well, we're gonna see if it changes or not. The Brooks County fans say the game is over. There goes that stop and start.
Jamal Sanders on the keeper.
The coach, he knew where the first down marker was.
Yes, he did. And he just stopped and just laid down right there at the marker.
Coach, he was running and directing traffic, telling them who to block.
Gain is to the Bulldog 20. It's first down, Trojans.
I would love to know his 40 time.
Coach, Coach, he runs it pretty good now. It's that change of direction that he does is you don't often see at this level.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach mixing it up. He changed his quarterback again. Or did he? Nope, he didn't. He's giving opposing teams something to think about.
Yes, he is.
We'll be back. Brooks County and Irwin County. Oh, my goodness, that's going to be a bomb burner there.
On the offense.
Brooks County ranked the number 2 team in the nation for small cities and small high schools. 8 of the top 10 schools in the country in that classification are out of the state of Texas.
That says a lot about Brooks County tradition and Brooks County football. These fans has a lot to be proud of with these kids.
They sure do. They put Quitman, Georgia on the map. But did he tap his feet?
No, sir. He was out of bounds.
The back shoulder throw.
Wow.
Madison County from Florida was one. Now, that's the game I always wanted to see, Madison County and Brooks County.
Oh, yeah, that would be much tradition with football in those two schools. That would be awesome.
It would. Sure would be. Boy, he changed speeds.
Wow.
Boy, did he change speed there.
And that's
man.
And that's that Blankenship.
Yeah, golly. I wish we had instant replay. He had another gear, didn't he? Come this Brooks County team. Their fans follow them, and they should.
On the Bulldog 11-yard line. 3rd down, 1 for Brooks County.
These guys leave it on the field every time. And South Georgia, where football is king and queen. There you go, hop. Oh, he's hopping.
Oh.
Well, look at that.
Oh, it's going to come back, though. We got to hold it.
They're going to call a hold. You ain't got to hold for him.
No, sir.
You don't have to hold for him.
Around the 7-yard line.
That was a highlight run in itself.
It was. Hey,
man, INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week, we're going to take that clip out. We're going to put that in our promos. He just made our promo. We're going to use it on every game we play for the rest of the year. I don't care about the holding. We just like that run. Athlete. That's how the college coaches are calling him. But I don't know what the deal is, why they don't recruit Brooks County even more than they do. #1 running back ended up at Georgia Southern playing as a true freshman. They're expecting big things out of him.
Yes, sir. We had a good taste of him last year, and he did a phenomenal job in the state
340 yards, set a record.
Yes, he did.
7 for the Trojans.
Coach, who was the running back Thomasville had? Thomasville had a pretty good running back last year. He ran for 170 yards in this game. Melvin?
Keeman Jefferson made the tackle.
It was, I'm not sure of his name.
All right.
It's 4th down 7 for the Trojans.
I wondered if they were going to go quick then. 4th and 7. Brooks County acts like it's 3rd and 1. Fumble.
Here we go. I think that's what they needed. I think the young fella name that you were referring to, his last name was Burks.
Ball will go over on downs. It'll be Bulldogs, 1st and 10.
It looks like we got a player down for Thomasville.
INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week.
And there is
Hopefully it's no more than a leg cramp.
Yeah, he's a pretty big fellow.
He got a little girth to him. .6:30 left in the third quarter, 28-7. That was a big-time stop for Thomasville to keep Brooks County out of the end zone. But it was more Brooks County shooting himself in the foot that time with a hold on a run by quarterback Sanders and a little miscommunication in the backfield.
We got some flags on the field.
False start.
They got a little nervous. Defensive line was jumping. They got into the gaps.
15 for Thomasville.
Once they got into the gaps, the offensive line twitched a little bit. And going the wrong way again. Now it's 1st and 15. This Thomasville team, if you're going to beat them, you might have to beat them early, because once this quarterback gets a few games under his belt, with the receivers that Thomasville has, they might be something there.
Oh,
he picked that one out of the air.
Yes, he did. Oh.
He picked that out of the air. It looked like a touchdown.
Interception.
It looked like they got him down at the 1 yard line.
Wow.
Wow, he just jumped up and grabbed it.
Just short of the goal line by the Bulldogs.
A big interception there. Energy back in the line for Thomasville High team. Brooks County team.
Wow, big turnover.
One of the cornerbacks from Thomasville over there bothering somebody at the end of the field on the other side of the fence. They kind of confused me a little bit with that. Thomasville just made the error.
Yeah, that was a poor throw by the quarterback.
He didn't see him.
No, he did not.
Didn't see him.
They got that heavy package in again.
Right. Yeah, but Thomasville met that one.
Jamal Sanders on the carry.
It didn't look like it was Jamal. He was running behind that. But we said there was a big package. They didn't see that.
Austin made the tackle. Second down goal for the 1.
Time is clicking. It's going to.
He got in the second time.
Touchdown. 34-7. Now, you can't really be, well, you could be surprised. After they lost the players that they lost, you could not expect Brooks to do what they're doing, because they were blowing people out last year.
They really were. They really were. And especially the second half of the season. They completely dominated that second half of their football season last year.
34-7, 5:44 left in the third quarter.
And that kick is good with 5:44 left in the third quarter.
And the kick is good.
The Trojans, 35. Thomasville Bulldogs, 7.
The INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, and the legendary coach, Ben Tillman. We'll be right back.
INSiiGHTS now has its own Roku channel. INSiiGHTS itself is a dream maker, providing a platform for content creators. Go with INSiiGHTS Roku channel into 91 million homes. We are strengthening our programs that will continue to educate, entertain, and enlighten our viewers. We will still feature youth sports, Mick and Rick, INSiiGHTS Magazine, Remember the Legends, and much more. Stay tuned for our creative content. Appreciate your support.
Did he get hurt?
Who, Cole? Uh-oh. Only you would know who to call. Look at it.
Reagan Chastain tees it up for the Trojans. Thurman and Randall are back to receive.
And we're back, 35-7, 5:44 left in the third quarter. Thomasville needs a touchdown desperately. Like being in the Georgia sun and needing water, they need a score, or else the fat lady gonna be warming up those vocal cords.
DJ Thurman got it.
It's a wall in the middle.
DJ Thurman returns the ball. Jeremiah Henderson and Amar-J Mitchell made the tackle.
Brooks County looks like they're in mid-season form.
They do. They are really impressive. This is not your ordinary single A school. they might only have 35 players out there, but they're 35 strong athletes.
35 can play, huh?
That's correct.
I like that, Coach Tim. This is no average single A team. You right about that. They're not. They're the defending state champions. That's who they are. They are not ordinary.
Yes, sir. And then, did you see Coach Freeman with the Did you see Coach Freeman with the state championship trophy? Still riding around.
Still riding around in the truck.
In the truck, but he got a seatbelt right.
He got a seatbelt around it.
Jay Randall, the ball carrier, no gain on the play.
35-7. Clock moving.
Jamari Stray made the tackle. 2nd down 10 for the Bulldogs.
The war on 84 is no more. It belongs to Brooks County. Thomasville side still full. They're not leaving. Brooks County gang tackling. There's always going to be more than one.
Randall again, the ball carrier. Randall picks up about 3 on the play.
What did Coach Freeman say? His guys have learned to enjoy playing defense because they get to hit people.
Yes, sir.
For the Bulldogs.
And they fly around.
Reckless abandon. There they go. Playing on that defensive line, get in the gap. That seems to make Thomasville nervous in there. That blitz coming. Flushing him out of the pocket. Trying to contain him. There was nobody open for him to throw it to.
Hill scrambles for a yard or 2. Tariq Gray made the tackle. Ball is on the 33. 4th down.
He was a little faster than I thought he was. He got away from that first defender.
He did. And although the scoreboard's not showing it, but I still am impressed with the freshman quarterback.
Coach, that's why we said you got to beat him early, because once he gets some games under his belt, he's going to be difficult to handle.
That's correct.
They're not going to get it off in time.
And you called it. Like a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Delay of game. Cost them 5. The Brooks County players pointing to the helmet like you got to think. Oh. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. INSiiGHTS on YouTube and on Roku.
It's 4th and 10.
Roku goes into 91 million homes. INSiiGHTS has its own network channel on Roku. See some of our sports activities. Mick and Rick, INSiiGHTS Magazine, different features, creative content, exclusive, and Faith TV. Caught that one with his knee down. Faith TV, the fastest growing component of our INSiiGHTS Roku channel.
Brooks County 44-yard line. 1st down.
Get your spiritual needs on our Faith TV segment. Every Sunday morning, 7 to 12. You can also go video on demand and pull it up. We have some of Coach Tillman's basketball games in there from Thomasville High. Listed under our classic games. We got a game with them against his state championship team, a little bit younger, year before they won it, and played against Florida High with a state championship team 2 years before they won it. Man, that's a heck of a game. A lot of kids in there playing in college.
They really are. And I was talking to Charlie Jr. about that not too long ago. We had a lot of great athletes on that court during them times.
Heck of a game. It's one of our classic games. Thomasville High, Florida High. Why Thomasville High? We've had a great relationship with Thomasville High School, starting with Principal Mobley. The AD was Ben Tillman Sr. We've been there ever since. Thomasville, the basketball team participated in our Matt Clayton Memorial Tournament down at Daytona Beach.
For a Brooks County first down.
Did he hear him say, whoever he is, carried him for a first down?
James Austin made the tackle. First down. Trojans.
Coach Freeman is using every tool in his tool belt tonight.
He sure is. He's putting a lot in the minds and thoughts of his future opponents.
That's right.
Giving them more stuff to prepare for. There's that stutter step. And they don't run out of bounds.
That's Mr. Blankenship.
Barney Blankenship carries. We've got his name and number.
The announcer called him by name. He said, we got his name and number.
Irwin forces him out on about the Bulldog 28-yard line. First down, Trojans.
That announcer's pretty good. I need to have him on the Mick and Rick show. The Mick and Rick live on Wednesdays. Talk about what's going on. Fake hand, boy, he just running through the hole.
And there's whatever his name is again.
Whatever his name is.
Again carries for the Trojans.
Now, I can understand. I don't feel so bad because when we did Max Preps in the roster, there was a lot of names not on there.
His name.
Yes,
Grizzly makes the tackle.
Yes, sir.
So if he doesn't have it, then I don't feel so bad.
For Brooks County.
Well, they were running up the steps. My guy pointed. They all turned the window the other way. The fat lady, she's warming up the vocal cords. They're just running through at will now.
Whatever his name is again, ball carrier.
Number 35, Turner, again the ball carrier.
Oh, his name is Turner.
Okay.
Nicholson made the tackle.
Whatever his name is, we got his name is Turner now.
From the 15, from the 10.
On a quick count. 35-7.
Turner again the ball carrier.
It almost looks as if Thomasville
Morris Bradshaw.
is making career decisions if they're going to tackle or not.
From the 10.
Yeah, 35 is a pretty big player.
Yeah. Now, I don't know who he was throwing that one to. That was a bad decision that time.
Yes, sir.
Sanders' pass intercepted by Nicholson in the end zone.
He threw to a spot.
He did.
Bulldog ball, first and 10 for their own 20-yard line.
Beck did a great job of reading it.
Yeah.
And getting to the spot, beating the offensive player there. How much time we got? Oh, 36 seconds. Clock rolling. Okay. Change quarterbacks again. Woo! Yeah.
Woo!
They getting a good dose of Jay Randall today.
Oh yeah, they bringing the hammer though.
He's met at the line of scrimmage by Tariq Gray.
And we got 10 seconds left in this third quarter.
One gain of a yard.
Yeah, Coach Freeman done got
Coach Freeman at the 50.
Yes, sir. He had the 50.
He bouncing up and down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coach Freeman bounced. He ain't bouncing so high, but he bounced it up and down.
Yeah, I think that his vertical is not quite as strong.
Here in Clifton.
But Brooks County. Thomasville got a whole lot of energy over there. They need to bring that energy on the field.
Trojans 35. Bulldogs 7.
35-7. It's INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Look, Chris Cole is up. See him, he's walking around right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Must have been an ankle.
Must have been an ankle. INSiiGHTS on YouTube.
As we begin the fourth quarter,
we have creative content on our INSiiGHTS Roku channel.
On their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down 10 for Thomasville.
Things that can only be seen on INSiiGHTS Roku. Second and 10. Thomasville is staying with their game plan.
Yes, sir. They're not spreading it around very much, are they?
You would have thought down 4 touchdowns, you'd almost go to a hurry-up offense, but maybe he thinks that his quarterbacks are not quite experienced enough to put that in place yet. But with the bevy of wide receivers that they have, all the way to 9th grade coming up, Thomasville has some highly thought-of receivers that are even young.
Yes. Yes.
You know, you might have to find a way to get them involved a little bit more. And Brooks County playing a man-to-man coverage on them.
They really are. They've been playing it all night.
Yeah, you're right.
Timeout. Thomasville.
You just had the quarter break, which I thought was extended a little bit myself, but something Coach did not like.
Yeah. He saw something that I guess they had the wrong play. He saw something that he needed to change and called a timeout.
At what point does he start to prepare for next week's game?
Story about the lawyer, the banker, and the druggist that bought the.
Well, that's a very good question. I think he's doing that already.
Right here in
I think
we
finally see number 4, A.J. Bogan, in the game. He had to play wide out all night. And finally get a chance to see him out there. He lined up at the slot receiver just a minute ago. So hopefully he's incorporate him a little bit more in the game.
Okay. Coach Tim, tell us about your promotion. What you doing now? Since you're not coaching, we gonna miss seeing you on the sideline.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big change. It'll be my first year not coaching, but I got promoted to director of operations, and I'm really excited about my opportunities to impact all 5 schools.
Okay. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you so much. Good.
He didn't catch that one.
Beckham's pass to number 15.
Heck of an effort.
Right.
But ball was short.
A little shorter.
He was open.
Ruled incomplete.
It wasn't going to move the change. Change it all.
Right, but that's the second pass that they threw to him.
For Thomasville.
To Cole Shaw. And I really thought Cole Shaw was going to be
highly recruited. Cole Shaw.
Yes,
Sanders back to receive.
Sanders back returning punts, huh?
Yeah, he do a little bit of everything. I don't think he come out the field.
You're right. Condition you have to be going both ways in the positions he's playing.
All right.
Brooks County won that field battle.
Yeah, he didn't get all of that football. It come off the side of his foot.
Goes out of bounds.
Wow, where are they marking that?
Look like Brooks County will start on the 30-yard line.
You don't want to give Brooks County a short field.
Yeah, actually they're on the 29.
10:40 left. With the Thomasville band and cheerleaders going.
Ball is spotted on the Bulldog 29-yard line. First down, Trojans.
Boy, they let that big fullback there get a head full of speed.
Turner the ball.
Full of steam, and he just lowered his head and kept going. They didn't touch him till he crossed the 25.
The offensive line does a great job. They've been doing a good job all night long. They really fouled the ball really hard.
Turner again carries.
They put a helmet on a helmet that time.
They did.
Wynn and Bradshaw made the stop.
And when he's running at you like that, you got to make a decision if you want to play next week or not.
He is a pretty big fella.
Yeah, that's a load they running back there. Oh, yeah.
And Coach got a lot of work to do with discipline. And I'm sure Coach DeLay going to go back and look at the film and make these corrections.
After the penalty, the ball is on the 16-yard line. First down.
New coach. They got a new staff or a lot of the same staff?
They got a new staff. New head coach. He tutored up under Coach Graves, but a lot of the guys that he has now with him that was here last year as assistant coach is not there anymore. So he has a lot of work to do.
Jay Randall made the tackle. Gain of 2.
And they'll do it. They got too much tradition at Thomasville not to do it.
Mm-hmm. And Coach DeLay is going to be a great coach. I really got a lot of respect for him and respect for what he brings to the table, and I'm sure that he's going to impress on them kids to come out next week and be ready.
Must not have called that a fumble. But
yes, he did.
It sure took him a long time to make that decision, didn't it?
Oh, man, what a play. Great play.
That's twice that Brooks County has turned the ball over in the red zone.
Mm-hmm, they have.
Coach Tillman's friends messing with him out the stands.
All my friends is just coming out.
Thomasville from their own 15-yard line.
We thank you. And at this point, we're gonna take whatever we can get.
Right.
We're not gonna be choosing. We're gonna come out. I see Cam is back in the game at quarterback.
Another turnover.
Yes, it was.
Another turnover.
Look like I can't tell whether his arm got hit or not.
For the Trojans. For the Bulldogs, 5-yard line.
Coach Tillman, you gotta be quiet up here, boy, because your friends are on you.
I see. They coming from everywhere.
35-7, 6:42. Brooks County takes advantage of every error that Thomasville makes.
Yeah.
And in the back of their mind, Thomasville had beat Brooks last year. Brooks remembers that. They're defending state champions, but they still remember the game that they played against Thomasville.
Yeah, Coach Freeman, I'm sure he's like me. He remember every loss. Not remember so many of the wins, but you definitely remember those losses.
That's very true.
Thomasville takes the timeout. They've got one left. Trojans have two.
And some of the fans from Thomasville have begun to find their way as we see some red lights leaving Veterans Stadium. They're starting to find their way back to 84. I think Brooks County has made a statement. They were our #1 ranked team in the region, in the area, on the INSiiGHTS poll.
It's 8 minutes and 40 seconds.
And you can definitely see why.
Oh, they said 8 minutes and 40 seconds. That's the funniest 8 I've seen.
8 minutes?
8 minutes. That's what the announcer said.
Oh. Okay, we're going to have to get them bulbs fixed.
Yes. Brooks might be putting some more time on the clock so they can continue this thrashing.
Mm-hmm. I expect after this series that Coach Freeman gonna put his younger kids in and try to get these guys some reps also. Got to hit the package in.
And
Javen Watts carries from 5 yards out. Touchdown, Trojans.
All right, 41-7.
Lycombe, Sanders, and Chastain will make up the point after battery.
And this has been a statement game.
Yeah, if I was single A, I wonder what I would be thinking about right now.
You thinking you ain't want no parts of them? But Irwin County does.
Kick is up and it's good with 8:35 left in the ball game. Trojans 42.
42-7 INSiiGHTS. I'll be right back. Is that your tight man leaving, Coach?
Yeah, that's my friend. He's leaving. I guess he's thinking the game is over. I don't have to text him that he forgot the great comeback.
Yeah, a lot of Brooks County fans leaving.
To receive.
If they come back on this one, it'll be the most talked about game. He bobbled. He still fumbled the ball. That might work to his favor.
Look at him. He might be able to turn something.
Coach, he fumbled the ball 4 times trying to pick it up.
The ball for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's a little side. Another one of those sophomores.
Keyshawn.
Okay.
First year player.
Tariq Gray made the tackle.
Numbers is not a problem at Thomasville High. They have an outstanding tradition, and everybody wants to play football. They don't even have enough numbers for all the guys who want to play.
Yeah, we do a great job of keeping a lot of kids active. And those kids come out and perform on all our competition. events, football, baseball, and so forth and so on.
Yeah, because your basketball program has been exceptional up under your guidance and leadership.
Yes, sir.
The baseball program's been exemplary as well.
That's right, and they played for the state championship game this year as well, this past season. And so we're still excited about what we do here at Thomasville, in Thomasville City Schools, and our program, and not only just our athletics, but our academic programs as well. We're excited about the position we put our kids in. And
I thought he had crossed the line.
Did he catch it in bounds? Or what he out about?
Number 11, Messiah Wilson.
No, they're bringing it back.
Yeah, bringing it back.
Ruled out of bounds as it was received. So the pass goes incomplete.
Coach looked like he was over that line there.
It did. It really did.
That's your sophomore quarterback, right?
Yes, sir.
It's third down, 7.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beckham.
Your freshman needs, he has a lot of talent, but he's a young kid. He's going to need some growing up and understanding situations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he has a lot of stuff, a lot of tools to work with, and I like his position, especially when his first game he's coming out against Brooks County, and so I'm excited about him. It's Cole Shaw, one of the top receivers in the state. Finally touched that football.
Shaw, complete. Amar Thomas on the coverage.
Shaw tried to use a straight arm. He put his helmet right between his numbers.
Yep. Yeah.
Textbook tackle.
All the way out to the Bulldog 42-yard line. Push down, Bulldogs.
42-7.
Number 34.
I still think Coach is just working on his plan, and he's staying with what his plan was. He's trying to get the work in to see these plays run against good competition.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I think he's just trying to protect his young quarterbacks too.
He is. Yeah, and I would say the same thing. Look like the illegal shift there. Yeah, he's been running the ball pretty hard. Levine, he's been doing a good job.
The Trojan 45.
But I think you're absolutely right. I think he's preparing those kids for the real test. And like I said when I was coaching, you got that season divided up into 3 seasons for football, which you got your non-region, your region, and then you got your playoffs. And so I think he's preparing those kids for those region games.
Being again the ball carrier. And again, Gray makes the tackle.
How do you think Coach Freeman would be if he was coaching a team in Thomas County or one of these teams with 100 players out there? How different do you think he would be in his approach?
I think Coach Freeman will still be Coach Freeman. I think his approach is built for South Georgia football. I think he's a blue-collar guy.
Once again,
and down here in South Georgia, that's what we believe in. We believe in hard work. And he's that kind of guy. And so I think that any school in South Georgia will be honored to have such a great coach like Coach Freeman in any environment, whether it's 7A all the way down to 1A. I just think that he's an exceptional coach.
The kids love to play for him, and they give him what he wants.
That's true. That's true.
Even these short little guys from Brooks County grow up wanting to hit somebody. I mean, I'm looking at some of them, they don't come up to his shoulder.
Yep. He gets it out of him. He gets it out of him. And even though the score is 42-7, you still see him. He's still engaged. He's still demanding of his players. He's giving instructions on the sideline. He's clapping them up, giving instructions.
Bulldogs. E.J. Bean carries. Dylon Harvey makes the tackle. Second down, 9 for Thomasville.
I'm not even going to try to guess what we got on the clock now. All I can tell is you got all the bulbs on the single digit on the second hand. I can't get the minutes lit.
Yeah, we I guarantee you, Coach Freeman gonna have them Bulls fixed next week.
I know he will. When we come back, that'll be Brooks County and Irwin County. That'll be something special too.
Yes, sir. Rematch.
Once again, being the ball carrier. Jalen Sparkman made the tackle this time. Gain of a yard.
Illegal formation on the offense. 5 in the backfield.
That's a mental mistake.
Yes.
I'd like to thank our clock operator, William Bruno, the greatest spotter in all of football, Chip Carroll. And I'm Larry Cunningham, and it's been fun to be with you tonight. Again, these young men on both teams.
3rd down.
Young men on both teams have played a great ball game.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that might be a 253 maybe. Couldn't be 263, but it could be 253.
Yeah, last time we looked at numbers like that, he said he said that it was a 6. So I don't know what we got.
He was looking left, never saw right.
Yes, he did. 63 didn't do his job.
Gray, the loss is back to the 35.
And it's 4th down.
4th down and about 16 for the Bulldogs.
And Brooks County not trying to let them get anything. They got that touchdown at the end of the first half. And they pitched a shutout.
Yes, they have.
I'd rather lose by a lot than lose by a little. Coach had their attention all week in practice. Now that was the most obvious pass interference of the night.
Shaw goes incomplete.
Shaw flat pushed him out the way then.
Yeah.
To Shaw. Ball goes over on downs. It'll be Trojans ball, 1st and 10 from the 30.
I guess the referee said it didn't make any sense to call it. The official kept his hand in his pocket and said 4th down.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, Thomasville will definitely have a better looking team on next Friday when they match up against our crosstown rival, Thomas County Central.
Well, how is Thomas County Central looking?
I'm not sure. I heard some good things. They didn't perform. They did really good against their in their scrimmage game, and they have a couple of good running backs.
Okay. Well, right now, Thomasville High has not done well against a good running team.
Yeah, but I look for all that to be tightened up over the week.
Grimsley make the tackle. 2nd down.
What's it like in Thomasville when the two teams play, Coach?
Hey, it's amazing. You have families members going against each other. That's when everybody root for put on their school colors and they go to the barber shop and they'll start talking on Monday. and so it's just going to be one of those very exciting moments for our community. People come out and support both kids and I like crosstown rivalries like that. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what high school sports to me is what it's all about. To be able to have if you come out victorious, you have 365 days before you play them again, and you can walk around and talk a little trash to everybody.
Coach, how much trash they talk after the game?
Oh my goodness! Actually, the trash probably gonna start tonight on social media if they already started.
Oh.
Coach, the ball carrier, gain of about 3. It's going to be 4th down.
I've enjoyed your appearance here on INSiiGHTS Sports. We hope that we can see you again next week when Thomasville and Thomas County plays. You made the transition real good from giving instructions as the former basketball coach to sitting in the stands with all your fans.
It has really been exciting. I thank you so much for the opportunity, and I look forward to being able to do it again next Friday night.
Well, everybody, we still lightning going on up in the stands. We've had an excellent contest here, 42-7. They came out 21-0 in the first quarter. And Thomasville scored the last 10 seconds of the first half, but Thomasville pretty much ran into a buzzsaw.
Yeah, we definitely see why they rank the number 2 small school in the nation.
Let's give all these players one more big round of applause before we get out of here.
They brought the hammer, and they use it on Thomasville. This INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. Stay with us till next week. We'll be back for Thomasville High and Thomas County. We'll be back in Brooks County when Brooks County plays Irwin County. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is Coach Mickey Clayton, and I'm out. Thank y'all.
And have a safe trip home. Good night.
Your attention, please. Stay up to date with the latest from INSiiGHTS. Visit our website at INSiiGHTS.com. 2 I's in the middle. INSiiGHTS.
INSiiGHTS is a copyright of Mac4 Enterprises, a Florida corporation. This broadcast is produced under the exclusive ownership of Mac4 Enterprises and is the intellectual property and trademark of Mac4 Enterprises. Comments of the host and other individual speakers on INSiiGHTS represent their independent thoughts and representation.
Talk.